Good morning, family. I've been thinking about something ever since yesterday. You know, when I posted the ripple effect conversation, I honestly had no idea how many people it would reach by the end of the day. Over 1,000 people had watched it on its first day on the different platforms that I had posted it on. And it's still getting views. Every day it's still picking up views. But what surprised me even more wasn't the number of people viewing it. It was the comments. So many have messaged me with heartfelt stories and shared some insights and said, I'm taking your challenge. I'm going to start doing this as of today. Well, you accepted the challenge to intentionally practice kindness, encouragement, and love for the next 3 days. So, wow, it just is amazing that, you know, that just putting yourself out there and asking people to help and to have intention behind it, what can happen. Hopefully, you will continue long after the 3 days. And after that, it's my hope and prayer that you'll make it an integral part of your life. Can you imagine that for just a minute? That, what if every one of us intentionally encouraged just one person today? Just think about that. What if we chose patience today instead of frustration? What if we chose grace today instead of passing judgment? A smile, giving a smile to someone instead of just silence. Or in telling somebody, I appreciate you. Or maybe someone that I'm praying for you, but genuinely be praying for them if that's what your intent is. Or I love you. We never really know what someone is carrying, folks. We don't know. They can be the most well put together people that you've ever known, but you don't know what they're carrying in their heart. One kind word might be that very thing that keeps someone going. So, it makes me stop and think. Maybe changing the world doesn't always begin with, great big movements, okay? Maybe it begins with ordinary people like me and you, just making one intentional choice at a time. We are told to love one another, not because it's comfortable, not because somebody deserves it, but because love changes people. Folks, love has power to transform. So, and maybe, just maybe, the person's whose life that is going to change first is ours. So, if I may, here's today's challenge, okay? Another challenge. Let's keep this little ripple going, okay? Before the day is over, I want you to intentionally encourage someone, tell someone they're appreciated, tell someone you're thankful for them, tell someone you love them. Let's see how far one small ripple can actually travel, And for all my overachievers out there, please, please practice this on more than one person. Okay? Listen, family, I hope all of you have a beautiful day. And I have one more thought here. If you have friends on your social media accounts that live in other countries, please share this message today. Not for numbers, but share it so that we can get this going out in our world. And let's see what comes back to us. Lord willing, I'll see you on the porch here tomorrow. So until then, I just want all of y'all to know how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate the comments, and I am just so proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone and practicing this. And I cannot wait to hear and see the comments from carrying this forward. Please share them with me, because and share them. You don't have to personally message me. You can actually share them in the comments section, because your comment that you leave on this post could actually spark something in someone or give them encouragement. So until we meet again, I love you, and let's keep these little ripples going. Let's just see how far that little ripple can make it. I love you, y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.